A man who masters his anger masters himself. But a man who fails becomes a slave to every insult, every inconvenience, every fool who crosses his path. Anger has destroyed empires, ended friendships, and ruined more men than any war ever could. The Stoics knew, the real fight is not against the world, it's against your own fire. Today you're going to learn 6 ancient strategies for controlling anger, and every single one still works in the modern world. Not to make you soft, but to make you unshakable. Strategy 1. Delay your response. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Marcus Aurelius' modern example. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Your first instinct? To shout, honk, maybe chase them. But here's the truth. That driver will forget in 30 seconds, but your outburst will poison your entire morning. The next time you feel heat rising in your chest, count to 10 before you respond. If it still matters after 10 seconds, address it calmly. If not, let it go. Strategy 2. Reframe the insult. If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. Epictetus' modern example. A coworker mocks you in front of others. You could lash out or you could reframe it. This is just noise. Their words can't touch me unless I let them. When you stop taking offense, you take away their power. Every insult you hear for the next 7 days, imagine it as meaningless sound. Like barking dogs in the distance. Train your mind to be deaf to petty noise. Strategy 3. Focus on the bigger picture. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Seneca modern example. You're building a business, working hard, and a supplier makes a mistake. If you explode, you burn a bridge you might need tomorrow. Anger can cost years of progress in a single moment. Ask yourself in the heat of the moment, will this matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, you already know how to respond. Strategy 4. Understand human weakness. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Marcus Aurelius' modern example. You get furious when someone is late, but think about it. Haven't you been late before? People fail. We all do. Seeing your own weakness in theirs softens the fire. For 1 week, every time someone frustrates you, find one time in your life you made a similar mistake. Watch how quickly your anger shifts into understanding. Strategy 5. Channel the energy. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus' modern example. You get bad news, your mind floods with frustration. Instead of yelling or breaking something, you hit the gym, go for a run, or work on your craft. Anger is fuel. Burn it into something that builds you. The next time you feel the surge, immediately engage in a physical or creative task. Use the energy to push you further instead of pulling you down. Strategy 6. Practice radical calm. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius' modern example. Someone tries to provoke you online with a toxic comment. Most men take the bait. But the truly dangerous man? He smiles and moves on. Your silence says more than any comeback ever could. For the next 48 hours, refuse to respond to any provocation, online or in person. Just observe. You'll see how powerless your enemy becomes when they realize they can't touch your emotions. Anger is a fire. Left unchecked, it burns you. Controlled, it forges you into steel. The Stoics didn't seek to kill their emotions, they sought to master them. Because a man who is in control of his anger is in control of his destiny. If you want more of this ancient wisdom applied to modern life, subscribe now and turn on notifications. Not for me, but for the man you're becoming. Because the world doesn't need more loud men. It needs more unshakable men.